We're here in front of St. Peter's Basilica with breaking news on Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI's statement regarding the abuse report for the Archdiocese of Munich-Freising, which he once was responsible for. Benedict XVI issued today a letter in which he expresses his heartfelt apologies to the victims of sexual abuse by priests. He also denies all allegations of having knowingly protected perpetrators. The abuse report from the January 20th faulted Benedict, his successor, and the current head of the Archdiocese, Cardinal Marx, for having mishandled several cases of sexual abuse. The law firm conducting the report sent questions and 8,000 pages of documentation ahead of the publishing of their report to Benedict. In his 82-page answer, he rejected all allegations of wrongdoing. However, there was a mistake in these 82 pages which triggered today's clarification. This mistake was used by some opponents to the Pope Emeritus to call him a liar. Today, Benedict published two documents. One personal letter with the aim of asking forgiveness on behalf of the Church to those who suffered from abuse, and a second, more legal document. This document clarified that the 82-page answer contained a mistake, yes. However, Benedict still had not mishandled the cases in question. Now, this is all about a leadership meeting in the Archdiocese of Munich-Freising, which took place on the 15th of January in 1980, and whether or not Benedict participated in this meeting. He said no at first, but then it turned out that he was in this meeting. Supposedly, the case of an abusive priest had been discussed, suggesting that Benedict approved the continuation of the service of a sexual abuser. However, documentation of this meeting now proves that this case was not discussed in detail. Archbishop Genswein, the Pope's personal secretary, read out Benedict's letter, which we have dubbed for you.
In all my meetings, especially during my many apostolic journeys with victims of sexual abuse by priests, I have seen at first hand the effects of a most grievous fault. And I have come to understand that we ourselves are drawn into this grievous fault whenever we neglect it or fail to confront it with the necessary decisiveness and responsibility, as too often happened and continues to happen. As in those meetings, once again, I can only express to all the victims of sexual abuse my profound shame, my deep sorrow, and my heartfelt request for forgiveness.
For EWTN News from Rome, Andreas Thonhauser.